Oh, I've been talking this whole time. Nice. I basically said the stream keeps crashing. The internet's not. There's having issues with the internet, and the download speed is good, but the upload speed is like barely anything. I tested it, and it looks fine right now. The stream can crash probably any second, but we're gonna keep trying to run it as long as we can hold it on. And if it crashes again, we'll see what happens. But yeah, right now 5-1 Mon. That's the updated score, and we'll power through it. We'll see what happens. I hope you guys can hear me now. Hopefully. But yeah, sorry about the internet issue. Sorry about the stream crashing. It is what it is, and hopefully it doesn't crash for the rest of today, and we can figure it out for the next stream. As Mon hangs the 7-ball. Yo, I got so desperate that I tried to stream off of my hotspot for a minute. But my hotspot wasn't fast enough. That's how desperate we were. So yeah, if the stream crashes again, keep trying to, I don't know, refresh or turn the notifications on, because I'll try to pop the stream back up. Knock on wood, hopefully it doesn't crash. Come on, overhit that ball. Should be fine though. Should be able to play this ball on the side, come up and down table. Shoot 10 to bring it to 6-1. Just don't scratch. Just don't scratch. He's fine. Yeah. That was Chhun telling me the internet's back up. See how long. Did he get hooked behind the 10 ball? He called it. Should be fine. And if he didn't get hooked, he probably has the angle to break out the 4 too. And he tried. Gonna have to find a safe here. I don't know what I would do here. That will work. That will work. It'd be a sweet shot if mine can come 2 rails behind this ball and kick and stick it. Just like that. Wow, that was almost really good. Fortunately, sold out a shot. Cue ball leaked out a little bit on him. I don't know if this 4 ball goes past the 9 or not. Doesn't look like it does, but see what Will decides to do here. Mon gonna go for a jump here. And opens up all the balls. 5 ball is still tough. We'll see if Will decides to play it up table. I'd probably play the 4 in the bottom right corner pocket and just roll up for position on the 5, shoot it up table, and pretty much out. I mean, the key ball here is getting that 5, so he's gonna draw. That's why I didn't like drawing. I mean, he got pretty unlucky there. He just wanted to go into the 5, I assume. I mean, maybe he's looking to see if this combo goes, if the 7 goes past the 6. It looks like it might, maybe half pocket, but looking at kicking the ball now. Maybe playing safe. Yeah, he's playing safe. So I think he's gonna bank this ball to the short rail and try to. Maybe he's just rolling up on the 7. Yeah, it's a touchy shot, and I don't blame him for taking time here. I mean, score 6-1, so I mean, every shot really matters at this point for him. And, I mean, this is a huge rack. Calls the 8. And played the 8 with the cue ball. That was a good attempt. And he gets a kind of like a little two-way there. Doesn't leave much on this 5 ball. I mean, there's a 5-7 combo that's really tough. He's calling the 8. Okay, I like that shot. He's gonna carry him into the 8. It's easy to catch this 8 thin. And he hits the wrong. And that's not how he wanted to play it, I'll tell you that much. This guy trick shots the 8 in. Oh, he hit that ball so bad, man. And he gets away with it. Man. That's the issue with that, though, man. You got it. Once you make one of those shots, you gotta. You know, maybe he felt bad or something right there. I don't know, but when you get lucky like that, you either have to take a second or tell yourself, you know, the rolls are gonna go both ways, and he just gotta roll. Yeah, I mean, no reason he should miss that 6 ball. Should be out here. Probably felt bad. I'll be honest. I've been in that situation before. And you just take a little less time, or whatever the case may be. So Mon calling the top right corner pocket. Huge opportunity for Will here. This is just a stop shot, stun shot. Patsy says, damn, no one wanted to take action. I guess it's a good thing for them, but bad for me. Yeah, I mean, I was too busy trying to figure out the stream, the issues with the stream. But, I mean, I seen some, when I walked outside, I seen some frustration out of Will. So I don't know if just the rolls aren't going his way or if he wasn't playing good in the beginning of the set, but set ain't over till it's over. And it's looking like 6-2 here. I don't want to give him commentator's curse or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, not the easiest 10, but makeable. And it feels like he has to fight for every rack, and I've been there, man. I know how that feels. Feels like you can't get anything going your way. All right, Will's on the board, 6-2. Here we go. I think a little bit of both, Brett. Brett says, has he been shooting bad or is he just getting unlucky? I honestly think it's a little bit of both, just because he was probably just getting unlucky and then got frustrated from it, and then probably started playing bad. Maybe he's just not used to the speed, whatever the case may be. I mean, look at this rack. Look at the rack. I mean, all the balls are on the bottom rail. Yeah, doesn't that sound familiar, Brett? When someone gets a couple lucky rolls and then, you know, start playing bad because of it. That's pool. Press says definitely not me on Thursday. Man. That's a nice shot from Mon. See if he can get out here. Key shot is this 4 to the 5. Just playing it lefty. Yeah, that was always the issue with that shot, even if you could shoot it righty. Cole Simonetti says, how is your noggin? My noggin is doing good. Check this out, stream. I don't know if you guys can see. I got an egg on my head. Y'all see this? I was going shopping. And, you know the doors that automatically open? Well, usually they open like both ways so you can walk in and out. But at this place I went to, there's an indoor and an outdoor. And I went to walk back out to grab a cart. I was walking in the indoor, and I went to go grab a cart. And the door wasn't automatic the other way. So I walked straight into the door and smacked my head on it. Now I got an egg on my head. I blame Nicole. Brett says, clearly still not thinking about it at all. Yeah, you got to shake it off, man. That will affect you forever, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Brett says, Mon seems like he's shooting very well tonight. I'll be honest. I feel like Mon feels like he already won the set. I feel like he's caring less now. He was playing really, like, he's still playing well, but, like, before he was, like, unstoppable, it felt like, so. Maybe he saw some frustration, and I don't know. Who knows, but Will's got a good chance here. Really good chance now. Mom better lock in. This thing could get out of control. Perfect shot by Will. Let's roll this forward for the 10. Bring the score to 6-3. Tester on the 10 ball. Maybe a little bit more angle than I thought there. I thought he could just roll it forward a little bit. And he drains the center of the pocket. Nice shot from Will there. Bring the score 6-3. Yeah, Will is one of those players you do not want to let him get heated up. He will, very capable of running racks. I mean, we play with him in our Tuesday league in 8-ball, and it's a big table 8-ball league, and yeah, he'll run the table out on you if you miss. Patsy says, I played him on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm sure he played pretty well. Fun story about Will is I played in a tournament last year. It was like a 650 Fargo and under tournament. It is an open tournament. And or maybe it was a Friday night tournament. I don't remember. No, I think it was an open tournament. And I didn't know who he was. I never saw him before. Because he shoots out of like Buffalo or near that way. And I mean, it's a bad habit, but I underestimate pretty much anyone that I don't know. So I just kind of play loose, and yeah, I missed like one shot, and he like ran out, and then broke and ran. It killed me. So I learned who Will was that day for sure. And you know, he can apply the same thing on the 9-foot that he did to me on the 7-foot. He's got a great stroke. Yeah, he's definitely not a slouch. And that really goes for anyone on this list as he flukes in the 1 ball. So Mon's going to have choice here in 10 ball. if he doesn't like the shot, he could give it back to Will to shoot. I mean, you got 0% chance that Manh's going to give this back. Natural position on the 3 if he makes it. Patsy said he seems very hot and cold, though. Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of pool players. It's pretty hard to... I mean, that's the toughest part about pool or, golf. A lot of these sports is consistency. So it's very easy to be like a hot and cold player. I mean, I think I'm the same way. And there's like maybe 20, 30, I don't know. A bunch of people that I know that are the exact same way. Some days they just won't miss, and other days they can't make a ball, as he just misses the 2 ball and thins through there. So we'll see what Will decides to go. Yeah, so Will's going to go for 3 foul. And locks Mon up underneath that 7. So I think Mon is only on 1 foul right now. And look at this shot from Mon. Wow. We got Ruben M in the chat, says, let's go, Mon. Good to see Mon's got some fans in here. I seen Will had a fan in here earlier before the stream crashed. Patsy says, either making crazy shots or missing a lot of easy ones. Yeah. Yeah. Nice try there from Will. Brett says golf is just so hard golf is just so hard to always have everything going for you. Feels the exact same way for pool. Feels like I really started to enjoy pool. Yeah, I mean there's a lot of similarities between the two. I'm pretty garbage at golf. I'm okay at pool. But I mean just in the little amount of golf that I play, I mean you can see so much of it is mental. It's really hard to be consistent in both. It feels like the better you get, the harder it gets. I mean there's definitely a lot of similarities, and there's a bunch of pool players that also play golf, especially like on a recreational level. Like there's a lot of pool players that will play pool in the winter and then golf in the summer. Ruben M says, been a Mon fan ever since I saw him play that match on Halloween in the Minion suit. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't be here for that one. I didn't get to watch. I mean, I watched a little bit of back, but I do still think he should have won that set. But he said he was just kind of goofing around. It was Halloween. I'm sure we'll see a rematch between the two of them again. Vinny says, I've been a Mon fan since he fouled on that 5 ball and let me back in the match. Oh, Vinny. Still waiting for the 3rd match, man. Can't wait to see you guys play again. And what a shot there from Will. I think he got it. Definitely got it. I mean, relatively easy kick. It's hard to get safe here. Did not expect him to miss it. Another chance from Will here, and now, I mean, if Will gets out here, it's 6-4. I mean, from 6-1 to 6-4, I mean, it's... Will's creeping back into it. Like I said, don't count him out. I think if Will wins this rack, we're going to throw a poll back up. Patsy says, game time, go Birds. Let's double this money. Good luck. Hopefully you win your bet. Brett says, just like me in golf, no matter how good I get, I feel like I'll never be good enough. And always striving for more. Yeah, that's how I feel in pool. Yeah, I think Will's out here. I think we have 6-4. I'm going to mark it up early. That's how confident I am. Mon gave it to him. All right, let's start the poll then. Who will win this match? All right, get your votes in now. We got a match on our hands, 6-4. What's 6-1? Philip L says, but that's the fun part. You always want to improve and keep playing. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the fun part, the addictive part. It's definitely what keeps me coming back to pool. Patsy says, SVB can't strive for much more. But, I mean, I'm sure he'll tell you something else. I mean, there's a reason he's still playing the game. I'm sure he has enough money where he can retire at this point. I mean, there's still things that SVB hasn't accomplished. Motorcycle and Gun says, when is Owen Evans' match? That is a great question. Not entirely sure, to be honest. I know the schedule for the next few matches. I believe there's a match tomorrow. Come on, just nearly misses that ball. Let me see if I can get you guys the matches right now. Okay, so tomorrow, 7 p.m. we got Joe Herring versus Jay Voelkl. So that's Jay Voelkl's gonna be challenging onto the list, so that should be a good match. And then Friday we have V from Buffalo playing Justin Nilsson. Another good match there. And then Sunday, the 23rd, we got Viet versus Rob Morley, which I believe is Viet's challenging on for the first time. At least the first time that I know. Old X English says, been trying to coordinate with Mike since mine had to be rescheduled. That's been difficult with how busy he's been. Okay, so I'm assuming that's Owen. I'm assuming that's your account. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I try to stay out of schedule in the matches, just because it seems like it's more complicated than that, or it seems like it's always very busy. I think it should be automated at this point, but I think we're working on that. We want to get it like so you guys can schedule your own matches, and then if there's already a match on that day, then the time would be blocked out on the calendar. But I think we have to build like a website to do it, so we're working on it. It ain't perfect right now, obviously, but Owen, do you know who you're playing or who you were going to play? Or are you just trying to challenge on and play anyone? What a shot from Will. Jeez. Will is here to play. All right, so we got a good amount of votes in. 8 votes so far. 88% Mon. You guys are sleeping on Will, I'm telling you. I don't blame you for voting Mon, but... Did he scratch here? No. He's fine. Got a little straight, though, it looks like. Might be able to cheat this pocket and go into the 8. He's jacking up, so nothing fun about this shot. Yeah, he's just trying to go into the 8 and get lucky, I think. And he got a shot. Just need to miss the 10 ball here, I think. Owen says, I was going to play Joe Herring, but don't know if that's who I will end up against. And that's a great shot from Will. Bring the score 6-5. And Mon gives it to him. All right, Mon. Don't let this get out of your hands. Yeah, I mean, I know Joe's got a match scheduled right now. For tomorrow. I mean, I can talk to him depending on how the match goes. I don't know if he'll want to challenge up before he takes on another challenger, but typically once you take on a challenger, like, you have the option to challenge up. But we'll leave that up to him. I can ask him tomorrow with I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll fall off the list if he loses.
Then you will. Huh? You say that, then you will.
Owen says, yeah, Mike asked me if I could play tomorrow, but I have league Monday and Tuesday. Brett says, mine got too comfy. I agree. I agree, and now here's when the pressure will come in. It's like he let up a little bit, and now the score, you know, it's close. Now the pressure's all on Mon. There's pretty much zero pressure on Will at this point. I mean, he's down 6-1. Chat is still voting 88% Mon, though. I'll tell you what, if I had a vote, I'd pick Mon, too. That's because he's on my team, though. I think if Mon runs this rack out, he has a good chance of running out this, not running out the set, but 9-5, 9-6 would be my guess, if he gets out here. And he undercuts it. That's the second time he's done that. Yeah, he said it again. So the last time he did that, he said his cue keeps getting stuck in his pocket. And I don't know if it's messing up his stroke or something, but Owen says this coming Wednesday, Friday, or Sunday are what I'd aim for. I don't know the schedule, but obviously Mike is traveling, so tough to coordinate. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do anything Wednesday. And Friday and Sunday are already scheduled, so. Probably wouldn't happen this week, if I had to guess. Unless we do something Saturday, maybe, but Man, Will is shooting now. Well, this isn't the easiest 8-ball. I don't know if it has a full pocket or not. Past the 9. All right, bear down and make this ball, man. And there goes the hoodie. The hoodie's gone. Like you were saying, his cue kept getting stuck on his hoodie. He was actually wearing T's hoodie. T's one of the guys that does all the cue work here at Billiard Breakdown. And a lot of the cue work here in Rochester, New York. Tips, you know, wraps, whatever you guys need. And he's actually one of Mon's coaches, I believe. Taught a lot of Mon, or a lot of the stuff that Mon knows. He taught him a lot of it, so maybe Mon was just trying to rep him. Man, Mon gets a little lucky roll there. The King of 941 says, what kind of cue does Mon use? I don't know the name of the cue. So he used to use a katana with a Z shaft on it. But then he bought this new cheap cue. I don't know what it is. It's like a $300 butt, but it hits solid. Like it's a solid hit. I mean, the hit feels good, and he's still shooting with a Z shaft. But yeah, I don't think it's any like big brand or anything like that. And then his jump cue is he has the Coe Brothers jump cue, and his break cue is like a Amazon special or something. And we got 6-6 on our hands. Mon gave him the 10 ball. It seems like every time Will goes to shoot the 10 ball, he looks up at Mon to see if he'll give it to him. I guarantee Mon stops giving 10 balls now. We got a race to 3 here. You know what? Maybe it's good that the stream crashed earlier. I mean, it's kind of blowout in the beginning, but now look at, now we got a match. Motorcycle and Gun says shots for the shooters. I don't know what Will drinks. Let me see if I can figure out. I'll figure out in between racks. as Will misses the 2 ball. Did he get 2 straight here? He's forced to bank it, unless he wants to play safe. I don't even know if the 6 goes past the 9 if he even makes it, so is it worth it? I don't know. Man, and he keeps leaving these 5-6 ball runouts for Will, and he's capitalizing on them. So yeah, I know Mon's shot of choice is a crown apple or apple crown or whatever it is. And Will, I'm not sure. Trying to think. Regardless, I'll ask after the rack. $8. So, $8 for a crown apple shot, or you can buy him a $6 Angry Orchard. That is Mon's drink of choice. Let's see if Will gets out here. Oh, he misses the 8 ball. Now it's going to be a little bit more awkward for me to ask him, but maybe a drink will take the edge off of that one. You do not see that every day. Mon missed that ball? Motorcycle and Gun says, Will looks like Bud Light. You know what? That's what I was screaming in my head. I'm like, Bud Light, Bud Light, Bud Light. But I'm not sure. Does anyone shoot with a Rhino carbon fiber shaft? Thinking about buying one while they're on Black Friday sale. I've shot with one. What do you shoot with now? And I'll give you my advice. And Will is out. Don't give that to him. Stop giving him the ball. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to ask him what he wants. Alright, so we're wrong. We're wrong. Will says his drink of choice is a Sprite. Sprite. Alright, let me see what you guys are saying. Patsy says, I have a Rhino brake shaft. is all right. The tip is horrible. Yeah, the tip on the Rhino playing shaft or brake shaft is horrible regardless, I'm pretty sure. I've shot with the Rhino shaft, but like I said, depending on what you're shooting with now, it may or may not be worth it. Motorcycle and Gun says, Mon says it's too late for a drink. Yeah, Mon will always say that. He actually when I walked over, he said, "I don't want a shot." But it looks like he might need one. Missing stuff I've never dude, the pressure is on. I mean, Will's in the lead now. Unbelievable. It was 6-1. And look at this shot from Will. Did he get it? What do you guys got? Get your votes in. You guys are still voting Mon, huh? 10 votes in. 90% Mon, he's down now. I have whatever Viking shaft comes with it. I don't remember how much a Rhino shaft is. I mean, you can always test it, right? I don't know where you're buying it through. Doesn't Rhino sell on Amazon or something? I don't know if they sell on Seabirds or not, but I mean, if you ever want to try something out, Seabirds has like a pretty good return policy. Yeah, like there was a shaft that I shot with. I tried out the white carbon shaft from Seabirds, and I returned it because I didn't like it, but I think I may have had to pay like some small fee on it. But for you to be able to try like a $500-600 shaft out and you know, to see if you actually like it or not, I felt like the little fee was worth it. That way you don't have to go back and end up, you know, needing to resell it or something like that. That's a good shot from Mon. Overhit a little bit, but actually he's, yeah, he overhit a little bit. He's gonna be forced to play the 8-9 combo. He makes it. Left with a little bit of a tester on the 8-ball. It's playing in the corner. And nice shot. Give it to him. You got to give him the 10-ball. He gave you 6 10-balls. Unbelievable. Nice out from Mon. 7-7. Dude, Mon gave him 5 or 6 10-balls. And he didn't give him a straight-in 10-ball. Dang. We got action. Fucking Low says, I have a few queues and never upgraded any. I seen their ad on Facebook. They're normally 200 down to 159 on Black Friday. Wish we had a pool shop local so I could try a few ones out. Are you from the area? Are you from Rochester or Buffalo or anything like that? They're talking about the shots. I wonder if I can find Will's drink of choice on a different stream. Brett Frank's guy says you got to get on the Temu trend. Pretty sure Rhino is like a slight upgrade to the Temu trend. Nope, Central PA. Are you coming up for Shane Van Boning? I know there's a lot of people coming up for Shane Van Boning from PA, or at least a couple of people. Happy to let you try out my stuff. I got a couple of Revos and J Flowers, Z Shafts, Q-Tech. What an unlucky scratch from Will. Motorcycle and Guns with a $4.99 super chat. What was that for, a motorcycle? You want to give a note to one of the players? You want to buy him a drink? Sprite for Will. Right on. You want a note to him? I didn't see the hit. It's a pretty good shot there from Mon. Brett says we got to get Mark to finally buy a new stick. When he plays with yours, he's a 5. When he plays with Temu, he's a 1. Yeah, I know. Low says I'm on the Temu train for my gloves and tip tools. Seen a few reviews on cues. They seem like junk. Yeah, the cues are junk. Like the gloves, the tip tools, like that's all fine. And honestly, I from the reviews, it sounds like they're pretty good. From what I've seen, but cues, yeah, man. I mean, you're gonna get what you paid for. I have a Temu jump cue, and that thing is trash. It was good at first, but all right, get a real drink. All right, let me go get him a Sprite. Appreciate the donation. We'll give it to him on stream. I will ask Mon if he wants a drink. Yo, the door here is so loud. I don't want to open the door and mess up Mon. I'm going on the next shot no matter what. All right, Mon don't want nothing. He's locked in. Maybe we get Mon a drink after the stream. What about that? Once he wins. If he wins. It ain't looking that way right now. Oh, another vote went to Will. And that Sprite might have did something. Oh, wow. What an unlucky roll. Did I get in the frame? I don't know if I got close enough to the table. Whatever. I gave him the note. And he drains the 7-ball in. Wow, what a shot. Don't let this man drink a Sprite. Yeah, Mon's done giving 10 balls now. Yep, and that'll do it. That'll do it. Man. That just felt like it was supposed to go that way. I don't know. That's an unlucky shot. All right, Mon's on the hill. Who you guys got? You guys think Mon's going to close it out, or do you think it's going to go Hill? Patsy says, I'm glad Will gave him that one. Yeah. Mon breaks dry. It's a pretty good rack, too. Let's see what Will can do. Yo, what do y'all think about my egg on my head? How's it looking? I mean, you can see it, yeah. Cue ball is going to go for a ride. And the 7 and 8 ball are going to be big here. Gets away with it. All right, focus up here. This is runnable. The hard work is done. Don't glue yourself to the 10. Did he get enough of a bounce off of it? I think so. He called this the side pocket, so. All right. A little straight here, maybe? Maybe the camera's deceiving. Maybe able to cheat the pocket and come up one rail or play it 2 rails to the inside. See what he decides to do. Just draws it back. All right, so he must have been pretty straight. See if he decides to play this 1 rail back or 2 rails. I like playing this 2 rails. Coming into the line of the 7. Don't scratch. Just hits the tit. He's going to have to jack up here. Very makeable shot, though. I mean, it's basically hanging. Leaves a tough shot in the 8. Calls the bank. This is for the set, pretty much. Yeah, he misses it. Gets a good roll, though. He doesn't sell out, which is good. So Manh gonna have to decide what he wants to do here. If he wants to play safe. Yeah, Manh always goes for the safe like this. I don't like thinning it either way. I think you got to play in between the 10. Yeah, maybe thin it and go up near the side pocket. Yeah. This is okay. So he's going to force Will to make a decision here. That 10 ball keeps chasing Will's shots around. Is he banking it? Did he call it? I wasn't looking. I was reading chat. And he banks it in the heart of the pocket and gets a tough look at this 10 ball. Nicole says you coming home right after. Probably. Oh, he's going to hang it for the set. Wow, that's a tough way to end. But Manh does take it 9-7. It was a great set, honestly. I know Will's bummed, but I mean, he shot good, bringing it back 6. It was 6-1. I mean, it's as good as it could have got. I'm going to go get Manh for a post-game interview. Stick around for that one. Should be a fun one. I'll ask him some questions about his cue, whatever. We'll be right back. I think he's coming.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Hey. Motorcycle and Guns with a $19.99 super chat. I think he's buying you a drink. I think that's what that was.
Man, I don't
All right, talk to us about the match, man. What the heck happened? All right, so
I
let me
don't
tell you
understand.
first, right?
Why this headphone doesn't work? this side doesn't work.
I don't know. I think it's been like that
Is it?
or whatever. But all right, so let me tell you what happened. So we started the stream. You won the first rack. The stream crashed,
Okay.
and then you won the next 5. Or no, then it went. It was 5-0, right?
No, it was like 3-0.
Or 4-0.
3-0.
3-0, 3-1.
3-1.
Then 6-1.
6-1.
6-1. I get the stream back up. Finally.
No way.
6-1.
Yeah.
I get the stream back up, and Will crawls his way back into the match.
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. Like, I mean,
You felt bad. I think you felt bad.
I did felt bad.
When he smacked the table, I think that's when it turned.
No. Because I didn't shoot that good.
Okay.
He was running out most of the rack, and he's missed 9 ball and 10
Okay.
balls, and then I
And then you cleaned it up.
I clean it up, and then it was like, yo, hurry this up. I want to go home now. Like, I felt so bad, and like, you know. But I wasn't shooting good, to be honest, today.
No?
I didn't feel like I was shooting good.
So Chad was actually saying you were shooting pretty good.
No, and then you see how he catch it on, and then I was sitting down for like 6 racks.
Yeah, he started shooting good.
Yeah, and I know he's capable of that. So
Yeah.
you know, he's
That's what I was telling Chad. I was like, don't count him out, because if he heats up, like, he can run out
Yeah,
racks.
You see like kick shot on a 5 ball.
Yeah.
And the run out.
Yeah.
Kick shot on a 7 ball.
Yeah.
I thought he would out. He get hill, but
The crazy part for me was you gave him like 6 10 balls in a row.
Yeah,
and then he had
he
a straight in 10 ball, and he didn't give it to you.
I told him after I shoot the 10, like, wow, you didn't really give me that. Okay, I'm not being nice on you from now on.
Yeah, and then he
anyway.
missed the 10 ball the next
Yeah,
rack.
is karma right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
karma?
that's what I said. I was like,
Oh
karma.
my god. No offense, Will, but
Nah, it was a good match though. He brought it back. So,
yeah. See, I
mean,
want to shoot with him, you know, because he's a great shooter.
yeah.
You know, he knows how to do a lot of stuff. Like I don't know how to do, like kick, bank, save. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
at the beginning, I was playing more safeties.
I did
And
notice that.
And he get frustrated, and I got a little lucky, and I hook him behind the ball, miss a shot, and I feel bad, you know.
Yeah, and then he banked that 10 ball or that 8 ball up table on the heart of the pocket, and he gets like a bad roll.
Yeah,
Look at the
and then
10 ball.
I try to draw back and hit the 5 ball and combo the 8, but actually the 5 ball go crazy, kick like another ball, and then go back to the side.
Oh
ball.
yeah,
that one. You
when
see
you
that
hit the
one?
wrong side of the ball, you
Yeah.
want to just draw back into the 8.
I want to use the cue ball.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
draw back into
Yeah.
it. But then
And
you hit the wrong side of it.
Yeah, wrong side of it, and then they kick off the 9 ball and then just bounce back.
And then you made the 5 and the 8.
And I didn't run out. So I never run any racks. I should have run out.
Nah, I kind of switched. So like you said, he was running out the racks up until, and then you were cleaning up
No,
for the
I-
first half.
yeah,
it was the
but-
opposite towards the second half.
No,
You don't feel like it was.
no.
I feel like you were missing a lot of like 6 balls, 6, 7.
Yeah, he
balls.
was giving me. He was giving me again, but I couldn't shoot.
get out.
Couldn't get out. And fucking my hoodie, it's like my
Yeah, I
back
saw you
arm
were
gets
saying, yeah.
gets caught on the pocket, so it's like it's not like following through enough. So
someone in the queue or someone in the chat asked about your cue. I don't know what you shoot with now.
no,
Isn't
I
it some,
shoot
like
I shoot with Z shaft and
I know
just
Z
a
shaft.
regular butt with like a leather wrap. On
yeah,
it.
nothing special.
Nothing special.
Um,
It works.
yeah, motorcycle and guns try to buy you a drink.
Oh, thank you, motorcycle and guns.
So now you gotta have it. Now you gotta take a shot. Double shot for the boy. There you go.
Let's get it.
Hey,
that's the first time I play a match without drinking any alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And he was trying to get you.
I
Will
was
doesn't
so-
drink?
Huh?
Does Will not drink?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh.
But he does. He does do mixed drink and stuff like that.
Oh.
But yeah, this is the first time
Not today.
complete challenge match without taking any alcohol.
And you won.
Yeah, I was so serious the first 5 like in the beginning. You
All right,
know?
now's the fun part, buddy.
Nah.
You challenging someone or not?
I mean, it's
So
up.
you got-
It's up. Like
You got V or Mark Kramer?
V want to play.
V's already got a match on
Yeah.
Friday.
So whenever
V and Justin are playing actually.
V and Justin. Okay.
Yeah, V and Justin are playing. So here's what I think you do. I think V and Justin play. If V beats Justin, that drops Justin to the 13th spot, and you challenge Justin. to
Hell
rematch.
yeah.
If Justin
I
wins,
can
then you
go.
gotta
I
play
can.
someone else.
I can find like a good match with Mark. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
tend
yeah.
I tend to shoot better with like higher like you know.
Yeah.
Like,
do you feel like you
caliber
play
player.
down to people's level at all?
What do you mean
Like
by
when
that?
you play a player that's
Like
not as good?
not a weaker
Do you
player?
feel like you play to their level to some extent?
Yeah, and the confidence and the
Yeah.
ego and stuff like that. But, yeah, just gotta be like play smart, conservative. I wasn't playing like offensive at all. Like the first 8 racks, and then I got a little comfortable, and then trying to make shots. But
All right.
when he got like to like 4-6, I was
get nervous?
I was feeling, and not nervous, but like I expect it to, you know.
Yeah. Once it was like when it was 4-6, I was like, okay, we got a match, and I started the poll back up at 4-6. Because there was no poll at that point. Because it crashed.
What's the
The
percentage?
poll at 4-6 was like 90% you. And it was still 90% you until pretty much the end of the match, and then 1 vote came in. So it was 83% you,
All right.
17% Will, even after he took the lead 7-6.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Thanks to all my fans.
yeah, you had a couple people come in.
Yeah.
Will had someone come in.
Oh, Will did?
Yeah.
No, Will shoot great, man.
Yeah,
Tough
yeah.
match.
No.
I
I mean,
You know, he's
He-
unlucky, and he get bad, and he didn't feel like playing safeties, and he's just trying to make great shots, and you know,
no, yeah. I
what
mean, Will. I
happens.
think Will should be higher up on the list.
Yeah,
for sure.
Will should be
can
like
shoot.
10, top
Yeah.
10, you know. But
But he'll work his way up. I'm sure you guys will
yeah,
play.
any
again.
bets going on?
No bets. Patsy
bets?
tried to get action, but no
Ah.
one would take it. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was a good match.
Yeah, it was.
But
It wasn't fun though for me.
nah,
No.
too serious.
Yeah,
See, you should have drank.
yeah. I didn't. I feel bad. I don't feel like I'm shooting good. That's why, you know. So that's another thing. But hey, a win is a win. I made
Made some money.
made some balls. You know,
Made
give
some
it.
balls, made some money.
Yeah,
Got a drink.
he literally gave me like most of my games. So
Hey, you gotta take it once in a while, you know.
yeah. All right.
All right, chat. Thanks for tuning
Thank you,
in.
guys.
Mine's gonna get a double shot, and then we're gonna play a couple racks before I leave.
Trying to take Rick's money. Come on, Rick.
And Rick's not playing tonight, so
Come on,
y'all
Rick.
have a good
Come
night.
on, man. Rick,
And
play.
I'll catch you guys on the next one. And Mon's calling out the winner of V and Justin. Good luck. Loser of V and Justin, I mean. Peace.